JP Forney of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 12 of Sci-Fi September, the month where I watch science fiction films I have never seen before, and I watch a new one every day for the full month. And what do we get for today? Well, yesterday we had the Alien Report, and today we're watching Critters Attack. Everyone is on the menu. Follows 20-year-old Dree, who reluctantly takes a job babysitting for a professor of a college she hopes to attend. Struggling to entertain the professor's children, Trissy and Jake, along with her own little brother, Philip, Dree takes them on a hike, unaware of the mysterious alien critters that have crash-landed and started devouring every living thing they encounter. Okay, well, I'm a fan of the first Critters film. I don't mind the sequels to them, so a new Critters movie, that's all right in my books. So day 12, I'm watching Critters Attack. Critters Attack. Now I have come to accept that we will be seeing plenty of remakes and attempts to reactivate many franchises from the 80s and 90s, and with the exception of a very limited few. Most of these films have been pretty awful, and Critters Attack might be the best example of the worst of the bunch. The original film from 1986 was a surprise hit, running off the popularity of Gremlins and Terminator, and combining the two into one film. This sci-fi comedy surprised audiences with its quality of special effects, complementing the film on the setting, the characters, and the dual plot lines. One with the titled critter characters, known as Krites, and the other as the bounty hunters chasing after them, that have the ability to take on other beings' images.
Keep your shirt on, asshole.
The film had a PG-13 rating, yet still felt raw and violent, sporting some great gore effects, along with a dark sense of humor. This new arrival to the franchise, which is the only Critters film to have an R rating, is the most mild and child-aimed film of the series. And this is due to poor dialogue and an excessive amount of exposition.
You saved me. You traveled all this way to keep the male Krites from taking over the earth, didn't you?
And dialogue that doesn't make any sense. Such as this moment, when our lead Dree confronts the scar-faced leader of the Krites.
This is from my Uncle Lewis. The only family I had, you asshole!
She was never around to see which critter killed her uncle. This is amateuristic screenwriting that do not understand that all characters don't have the same information as the audience does. The main draw of this film was the return of Dee Wallace, who played the mother in the first film. And now she returns as a bounty hunter. And if you're a Dee Wallace fan like I am, you may want to avoid this one, as not only is she barely in the film, she's not giving this film her full acting talents.
I'm a bounty hunter. I'm looking for the queen and I'm pretty sure she's inside. Protect yourselves.
Another one of my main complaints about this film is that it doesn't understand what type of film it wants to be. At some points, it appears to be an absurd comedy. Like this scene, where our protagonists hear bagpipe music.
Hey, Sean.
And when they follow the music, they find a body being devoured by a Krite, who is munching upon his bagpipes, causing the pipes to play a familiar melody, demonstrating that this film doesn't understand how bagpipes work. This joke could be okay if the film was attempting to be a cartoonish abstract comedy. But prior to this half a joke, the film showed us this scene.
Your mother called me that night. She asked me to go and get you at your friend's party.
Where the film wants us to feel emotions for these people. With bad acting, bad dialogue, uninteresting characters, boring script,
Sitting here is good.
poor pacing, mundane directing, and jokes that are just not funny.
Here, you can have this leaf blower.
What am I supposed to do with that? Blow them away, like literally?
Critters Attack may be just what the franchise needed to shut it down for good. And there you have it. Day 12 of Sci-Fi September. This time I watched Critters Attack. What other science fiction remakes were not as good as their original? Let us know in the comments section. And if you're curious about other films I am watching this month, be sure to hit the subscribe button for updates daily. And for other information about the Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.